Hey, hey. Welcome to Rory's World. What do I say? Where do I start? First ever YouTube video. Hello, I'm Rory, 32 years old, avid traveller, fed up of life. Just want to get out in this world and show you what it's like, guys. A little bit about me is 16 years, smoked weed far too much. It's absolutely frazzled my brain. And I need to stop. And the only way I know how is getting out and about in new places, seeing new people, having new experiences. Makes me feel whole, makes me feel alive. So yeah, I've decided to try and walk from Spain to Philippines. Come on. And when I say walk, come on, let's be realistic. It's a hell of a lot of journey to cover. Hell of a lot of distance, sorry. So I will hitchhike. And I'm not paying for accommodation. It's only donations. Or, if I make money along the way. So I'm going to do like a little money counter, hopefully, if I know how to. I have never edited a video, videographer, vlogged, nada. I've done a little bit of Instagram, and that's about it. And a lot of people have said, Rory, you should make a channel, I'd watch it. You're funny, you did it. I am funny, but I don't mean to be funny. Well, I do sometimes. I don't know, my world's a bit mental at the minute. It's very crazy. A little background update for you, a little behind the scenes of what I've done day to day on basis, really, is tried living in England, enjoyed it for a bit. I don't know, it just went stale for me. Back in 2015 I broke up with a long-term girlfriend. I'm over her. I'm over her, well over her. She's a lovely girl, and I wish her all the best. Way back when, it didn't work out. I went to Thailand for a month with one of my good friends, Liam, who lives in the Philippines. I'm coming for you, brother. Went to Thailand with him, and it just opened my eyes of like, there's a whole new world out there, Rory. So came back from there. I don't know why I did. First time away from my family and all that, probably got a bit homesick, probably didn't understand the Asian culture in Thailand or Philippines at the time, and panicked a bit. Wish I didn't panic, wish I stayed put, but I didn't. So I went back to the UK for a couple of weeks, then went to Amsterdam. You can't really say you did a summer in Amsterdam, but I did. worked in a souvenir shop, we'll call it, and worked in a hostel. Did that. Dad come over. Rory, you've got to come back. You've left all these debts. Yeah, I did leave a lot of debts. I was shit with money. You shouldn't borrow me money. Not you guys. Well, you're not borrowing. No one's borrowing me money. You can donate all you want. Came back from Amsterdam. Sorted the debts out to a certain extent. But was never ever happy being in England. Had a good couple of jobs. I was a car auto body painter, whatever you want to call it. I tried doing that, smart repairer then for a bit. Set a detailing business up for a bit, but I employed the wrong man. Sorry lad, if you're watching this, but yeah, I am going to put the blame on you as much as myself, but it is what it is. That's a story for another day. Come at me if you want. And travelled in between bits and bobs. Been to the Philippines, Canada, back to the Philippines. Got pneumonia in Canada. Crashed a moped in the Philippines. Cut my head open. Dislocated collarbone. So that put travelling on hold for a bit. Tried Spain a few times. Didn't work. It's not that it didn't work out. I guess looking back at it now, at that time of my life, it just wasn't ready for me. And then got a sad phone call from my mum, from a relative in Canada. Yes, Gary. So I went to Canada, I got Canadian citizenship. I went over there, tried helping him. Not helping, that's the wrong word, but just getting him back on his feet. And we did that. And I tried living a life in Canada, but it's far too woke for me. The girls are so far up their own arse they can't see daylight. You know who you are. Yeah, so Canada wasn't really for me. I got into tree climbing, well, tree surgery, whatever you want to call it. Arborist is the term. I guess it's a worldwide term. Tried arborist for a bit. One boss was alright, one boss was a prick. You know who you are, watching this, Martin. I'll say it to you. Making me go back to work with... I broke my leg, fell off a ladder 15 foot up, rushing a job that wasn't on the job sheet. Broke my leg, and I remember, don't call an ambulance. Yeah, good one, mate. I'm on an island with a broken leg. What do you want to do? Walk back? And then, rushed me back to work far too quick. So... I fell out of love with that job pretty quick. Got depressed. Travelled to Central America. Had a crack. Brought my spark back again. And then I've been in Spain for the last 4 months. Back with my boy. Probably, he helped me out, I helped him out. Not how we wanted to. We both wanted to get off the weed. And we turned out smoking more weed than imaginable. Jesus Christ. Absolutely fried my brain over there. But it was a good time because I was at a very low point in my life. And if it weren't for you, Jimmy, I'd have probably been a bit lower. So living with Jimmy and Mozza. Yes, they're Mozza. Come on. Hope you're good, lad, if you're watching this. Lived with them boys for a bit, but it got to a point where the weed just got me on top, and it's been like that for 16 years. I've had glimpses of highlights. I could have done it, would have done it, should have done it, but got stoned and didn't do it. Videos now, I wouldn't do this if I was smoking a joint. I wouldn't have a camera in my face. I was also conscious about my little lazy eyelid. Sometimes it's like it is what it is. We're all born with little what's the word? We're born with weird things, and mine's my eyelid. Lads at school used to say I didn't open my mouth when I speak, but good one. So there's a few reasons why I've never really put a camera in front of my face, but going around Central America, a lot of people said, Rosa, do it, get a camera. Well, they didn't call me Rosa because they didn't know that was my nickname. So they said, Rory, you should get a camera, mate, go and vlog, I'd watch it. So all you guys who said get a camera and you'd watch it, make sure you watch it. I know who you are, and I'll be looking. Well, I won't be looking, I'm not that bothered. But I do want to document a lot of stuff. I do want to, just show you from my point of view. A day in the life of Rory, we could call it. Welcome to Rory's world. It's going to be fun, it's going to be interesting, guys. And like I say, I'm going to get to the Philippines. Unless me and my mum are successful on a show on telly that's kind of doing what I'm doing. I don't know if I can say the show or the channel. I don't think I can. I don't know. I'm not good at this stuff. You watch this first video, will get taken down. No, so there's a show on telly that they try and travel across the world, and there's a couple of groups participating, and it's a race. So if we're successful for that, then we'll see. It's in my mum's hands. I'm just going to make a video and send it to her, and if she messages me one day saying, oh, we're on telly, then well, that will probably have to put a stop to this journey. Well, it will postpone it. It won't put a stop to it. It will postpone it. So that's, I guess, a little update. Really, I want an introduction. I did do this before, but I couldn't not find it on the sim, on the memory card. So it's either didn't press record or guessing that's what I didn't do. I didn't press record. So keep updated. I'll keep you updated, guys, as much as I can. I think I'm gonna just do it as and when I've got good content to put out. I don't want to put stale content out. I don't want you just see, he's walking again, because there's going to be a lot of walking, let's face it. But the interesting bits, the funny bits, the bits in between, the camping setups, showing you how I'm cooking my dinner, trying to get a lift, hitchhiking. When I've got a little rest day, we'll show you around where I am. I'll give you a little quick show now. Just outside a little bar. Nice little courtyard in Bascara. which is north of Spain, north of Genoa. Got here with my first hitchhike of the journey, so buzzing for that. Ankara, I think his name was. I'm so bad with names, especially when they're not names that I hear every day. But yeah, so hopefully you guys might be my first subscribers, even though you don't speak much English and you're probably thinking, what are you saying? Yeah, no, it should be good. But mainly, the main reason is hopefully I can look back in 20, 30 years time if YouTube's still a thing and say, yeah, that was me, I did that. Well, I will, because I'll have other videos saved somewhere and show me kids, if I have kids. I need a girlfriend first. Oh, so yeah, they're all lining up. Nah, there's the right one for me out there somewhere. But yeah, this is just a little get to know me. I'll chat all day, I'll chat the back legs off a donkey. So it's probably good I've got a little camera. So yeah, I'm gonna stick this on as my first video, and I'm not gonna say too much more. You've probably heard enough. You're probably thinking, yeah, great. I don't know. Hopefully a lot of people enjoy this. Like, I got zero subscribers on YouTube, and I think 150 on my little Instagram account that I made. I did have a good account, but it got binned off, so I've started again. So yeah, watch this space, enjoy the journey. Any suggestions, feel free to chuck them in, and make me viral. That's all I can ask for, guys. Just tell everyone you know, oh, this lad's doing a mad run. Get subscribed, and yeah, enjoy the journey with me, guys. God bless, take care.